game. It's like, bitch. Like, you know what economy we're running in, you fucking Silicon Valley asswipe? Like, what the fuck?
All right, chat. Disregard the homies, bro. They gonna say what they say. My headphones aren't working, so like we gonna have to just deal with it. It is what it is. Disregard the homies. They are wild, bro. I ain't no better, but they are wild.
I'm sorry, you at the bar? Like,
No, he's at home. Bro, he just said chat.
Nah, you good, bro. Hey, I'm glad they can finally hear this, bro, because this is the stuff that I be talking to y'all about, and don't nobody be understanding. But now it's gonna be heard today. It's gonna be heard today, my boy. It's gonna be heard today. Everybody think I'm crazy, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't going for it today, bro. They gonna hear this, bro.
Twitch in the first place, bro.
Bro, have a standoff within 2 seconds, bro. Start talking.
Bro, I genuinely dislike the quality of this dang on camera, and I can't get this cam link to work. And I don't have the patience to be begging Archer to come help me.
My chat.
I guess this HDMI port. Does this fit? If this fits, I'll do it. You know what? Hold on. I might have the solution. I might have it, yo. Put it on.
I gotta talk to support about this. Ain't no way.
Is this too small, bro?
Just not able to play a part of the game because their shit broken. I don't repair the game problems and everything, and I'm
okay, yeah, no, it's just not gonna work. All right, chat. We just gonna rock with it the way it is. Fuck it.
Man, you on Facebook, right? Doing this.
I'm like, what you mean he on Facebook? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he's live right now. Pokemon really diamond stream.
On Facebook? That's crazy.
No, not Facebook. Instead.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, bro. Don't listen to Max, bro. He gonna get you confused.
Bro, got the Facebook stream. I'm online. I can't even. You're fucking stupid.
You know what? Just for that, I'm naming the enemy Jasper, bro. I got to. Just because.
Well, if this was a good game, if the rival was good in this game, I would be easier.
Hey, put respect on Barry's name. He did what he could, bro. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Bro did what he could and got fucking bitch slapped, man. Get that nigga.
I will say though, in Pokemon mode, Barry at Candlewood City is the hardest freaking fight I've played in that whole game. That whole game. For like where you're at in the story, what you have access to, when you have to fight Barry and Candlewood, he just comes in hot. I mean, hot.
He coming super hot by
I'm worse than May on the Sleeport City route to Mobile. Whenever we were kids, you know what I mean?
That fight, bro, that fight as a kid, it felt so much harder than it ever actually was, bro.
Yeah, because we didn't have the attention span to grind far enough to actually make it easy.
Man.
Dude said, sorry, Chad. And I was like, what? Chad?
Yeah, bro. I said I was gonna be streaming, and then y'all just kept going. I said, all right, cool. I'm just gonna let them know, so that, you know what I'm saying, there don't be no misunderstandings. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
ain't saying that. He ain't thinking normal crazy shit, so you good on that.
I'm curious if I turned the brightness down on the Switch, would that help with the like Max? Are you looking at the stream?
Yeah, I think it might. Because there's some contrast going on.
Yeah, bro, it's pissing me off, bro. You cannot do this while connected to the TV.
Off, Robert.
Well, connected to a TV? What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Wait, turn the brightness down on the TV, not on the... Like, get your remote out and do it on that.
Brother, I already did that. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. Let's go.
Whatever that third icon is just looks like an anime meme of something exploding.
Access picture. Should I turn contrast down or brightness?
Brightness.
Probably your brightness.
Is that helping?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're actually helping a lot.
All right.
I can read.
Shut the fuck.
Make you have to like you can't read.
No, look at it. I can see Mario Party 2 Marine now.
I hate you guys. I hate you guys. I hate you guys.
See the letters.
You're like, I can read, bitch. You're Apple active.
I can see the scribble marks on the screen.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that child is black.
No shit.
Nah, I don't think you understand, bro. That motherfucker dark, bro. That motherfucker blended in with the shit.
Fucking racist, bro. Racist, bro.
The only time I ever hit a pedestrian, I almost hit a pedestrian was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going down to the highway, and this guy's like walking towards like the local country club with no like hazard on, no stripes, no reflection, no nothing, right? Tell me why the only way I could see this man is because he opened his mouth and yelled at me. I could see his teeth. That was it.
That actually kind of
That kept me from hitting him by about a
Hold on. Now, just because you said that, Archer, I gotta go see this. I gotta go see this shit. Hold on.
See the shadow right there was perfect enough. You could not see that motherfucker's face, bro.
Nah, I saw it. Hey, I know what you're talking about. Like that right there. Right there.
Just a silhouette, bro. Crazy.
Please, I forgot to say it. No, I forgot that one on the outline. I'm sorry. I definitely need to cancel for this one.
This is something me and Jaster would definitely do. Like, hey, they're like, hey, don't go here, don't do that. Definitely goes and does it. Especially me, bro.
Pokemon adventure, you bet me be lit as fuck. I won't do the much. I can't. Like, bitch, I grew up in the woods. Don't tell me where I can't go. And then next thing you know, we'd be up in here, and then there's an Ursaring nest, and we're just staring at it, and we're like, oh shit. So we just grab a couple titty Ursas and run. And then there's a big ass problem running behind us, you know what I'm saying?
You and the baby bear club, bro. You deserve to get smacked at that way.
So you're telling me the bottle be closed, we caught him in a Pokeball instead? Come on now, let's be real.
Probably. Honestly, bears are dumb. They probably be like, where my baby go? And then they start looking for it, bro.
Exactly. So like, yeah, that's why you can't want to run. You can worry about the Pokeball shit later when you're out in the woods. AOE damage.
Honestly, after they're in the Pokeball, probably make running easier. How the fuck you gonna be spraying with the freaking Ursaring, you know?
But wander there like a Pokeball on Sunday, doing football, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you magic to eat something?
Bro, what's the fucking Capri over if it's just that fucking as bad as that, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm like split. I know like Torchic would be my starter Pokemon, right? If I was like one of those Pokemon trainers that got to actually pick a starter, right? I would definitely be Torchic, 100%, or Bulbasaur, or Totodile. That's like my top three, right? But hear me out. If I was one of them regular dudes, right, like a blue-collar Pokemon American, who was like, well, you got the money, send you go fancy professor, so you just get you what you got, you know what I'm saying? I would want a Heracross, bro. Like, that would be my starter outside of the start. Like, over the years, I've known that I can take quite a bit with him. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, kind of just a goated, like, goated freaking bug type in general. Heracross versus Scizor's literally like a generational rivalry. Everybody's like, oh, but it's Scyther and Pinsir. Like, Pinsir ain't ran a fade for 10 years. Like, shut up.
Damn, fucking crazy on his name.
I'm talking real, bro. That thing look cool, but like, what's it done outside in the first 3 seasons, right?
Damn.
Outside, like, making Ash feel like his Metapod only snapped in half in that one episode.
Damn. Bro.
I mean, if I'm wrong, correct me. That's right.
Honestly, I don't know if he's wrong or not. But you ain't right.
Does he even have a mega form? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember. That's not good.
Pinsir has aerial late, and that thing fucks. All right, put respect.
I'm gonna make something very clear. That's because you retarded and forgot to have a mega. That don't mean it ain't one of those. Let's keep it inside.
But Flygon, though, is okay.
Flygon. Listen, I'm gonna talk shit on you, bro. Flygon ain't that great, bro. You don't need a mega.
Bro, stop, bro. We're not doing this, bro. We're not doing the Flygon slander, bro. Bet that. Every Absol I see is getting smacked in the lip, bro. Just cause your mouth, bro. Just cause your mouth, bro. Hey. All the rest of my goats got mega. Stop playing with me.
Hey, when yours relevant, I'll wait. Sure, whatever. Whatever you say, dog. Whatever you say.
The whole base game is E-game.
Bro, some people do it with apps. The fuck do you need?
No.
That's misinformation. That is not misinformation, bro. You just got your eyes closed to the truth, bro.
That's fake news.
Why do you think he the first mega they even get? Because they know how much we go, bro. Fuck.
No, because they needed to go. Man, we gotta get something to make our soul not seem like crap. So let's give them the
Nah, you hating ass nigga, bro.
I mean, he could have been it. He could have avoided all of this. If he had just put some respect on one point.
Also, hello, son. All I'm just saying is, it's no huge. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I've never not find it funny that Soda literally only plays skill. Boss somewhere where I had to actually use mods with the right elements.
Did you know Pokemon?
Yeah.
What happened? What did I miss?
When Sinnoh did, when he did Sword and Shield with us.
Wait, Archer, didn't you do Scarlet and Violet with me and Michael and Sean?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What's up, buddy?
Huh.
I have gas station, cheese sticks, and mini tacos.
Hell.
Bro, more had a bubble gun.
That's still better than square pizza, bro.
Hey, you leave Marcos alone. You leave Marcos.
No, Marcos here has circular pizza because they buy us.
How we feeling today, chat?
No, I've never ate square pizza that ain't made my bowels evacuate at Mach 5. Never ever. I don't know what it is about square pizza. It might be physics, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It might be physics. It might be physics. Nah, shut up. I don't see it. Too much ready pizza, that much cheese just make me shit my brains out later.
Now, my problem is that, like, at no point ever have I ever had, like, a square pizza and been like, delicious. Or have I ever, like, the next day been like, hey, I'm not paying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, chat, hold up. I gotta look up impish nature.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, if something about an infer name and all of a sudden I hear is the freaking Flip, dude, I might be out right here, bro. Like,
Okay, so we got an impish nature, which is plus defense minus special attack. I don't really that could be good, depending on how I use. We'll make a bulky Chimchar or Infernate. Let's go. I had to look up that nature right fast. Hold on. No. Let's change the window. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Don't know why, I just prefer it that way. Let's get it. Check that nature. Check your nature, baby.
I ain't gonna lie though, like, if I was one of those kids that, like, grew up on Diamond and Pearl instead of, like, Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire, I'd have been a Chimchar dude. I know I would have.
I was one of them kids that grew up on Stadium Snap.
Hey, that's a throwback. He said Stadium and Snap. Hey, that's a throwback. Bro, I had that, bro. I used to love that game. Come on, battle me, motherfucker. There we go.
I was one of those kids where it's like, if my Pokemon don't got battling in it, it's a trash Pokemon game. And bro, if you have Pokemon Snap, they have no battling in it, therefore trash. Didn't have battling, but it still somehow fucking worked.
See, I don't hear it. My first spin-off game was Hey You Pikachu, okay? Talk about battling. You were battling Pikachu with the mic trying to get into the movie at all times.
My first spin-off was,
I can't believe how many y'all ever played Hey You Pikachu.
I have never played Hey You Pikachu, ever.
Me and Rowan had for that reason. Cussing that Pikachu the hell out.
Honestly, my first Pokemon spin-off was either Pokemon Conquest on the DS.
Not the Starly using strategic maneuvers to prevent itself from fainting quickly. I respect it.
I think it was called Pokemon Rumble on the fucking...
Dude, yes! Pokemon Rumble! What about Pokemon Revolution?
I didn't play Revolution.
Oh my goodness, that was fun.
I didn't own the Wii. It was my aunt and my cousin had bought Pokemon Rumble. So I didn't like if he wasn't like a super big battler, but he liked Pokemon. So he got Pokemon Rumble. Bro, honestly, I might legally acquire a copy of Pokemon Rumble.
You know, being shiny on the Pokemon Rumble, and that was like one of the wildest.
Shiny hunting on Pokemon Rumble was probably the most soul-crushing act ever.
Oh yeah, I think it still had like one of the top 3 grinds in franchise history.
Oh, I saw a video where a dude had like a bunch of like I think it was like GameCubes or just Wii. Like I don't know the same one.
And he was using that like shiny hunt.
Yeah, he had like multiple instances where like all of them were connected to the same controller, and he was like
16.
yeah. And I was like I saw that and was like, man, I don't think I ever understood how bad shiny hunting Pokemon Rumble was until that moment.
Hold on, Chad. I'm sitting here writing down these natures from this chart in my notebook, so I don't have to keep going back to this website.
Bro, you don't remember them by heart?
I do, but I want to make sure that I got it right. You know what I'm saying?
Man, same though. The only nature I can tell you off the top of my head is Adamant.
Yeah, that's plus attack minus special attack.
Adamant,
You know what? I even had that one wrong. I had the opposite. I thought it was plus special attack minus attack.
No, like Sirius, Quirky, and one other one are neutrals.
Man, I couldn't even tell you. I can't tell you. Like,
Oh, we're almost close to a level up.
A speed up nature, but I don't know what it is.
Jolly is a speed up nature. Jolly is special attack down, speed up. Hasty is speed up, defense down. Timid is speed up, attack down. Naive is speed up, special defense down. I do remember those.
Like I remember like what the buffs are for some of them, but I couldn't tell you like what it lowers off the top of my head for a good chunk of them. And the only reason I know Jolly is because that was like the main fucking nature I wanted my abs, because I wanted that motherfucker to be fast, and he didn't really need special attack.
He does now.
I was gonna say with Z, with the fucking Z Mega, he does now, yeah. But I'm probably still just gonna be dealing with my regular. Like I like the design of Mega Z, but at the same time, regular Mega Absol just my Dark Wing Angel, bro. Like I need. Although one thing I do hate about Absol that has never changed to this day. It's fucking shiny as so ass to me, bro.
The red?
Yes, I fucking hate it.
Really?
Yes.
I actually like it.
It's so boring to me because it's like it barely changed the color of its coat. It just made its skin red. Like, bro, that feels so lazy to me. Like, but honestly, the most disappointing shiny ever, True Legend Armor Rouge, bro.
I would have said that or Garchomp.
Garchomp isn't as bad because it's one of those ones where the difference became more noticeable depending on the game. But Armor Rouge, and even with Garchomp, I would still say Armor Rouge and True Legends are even worse.
Why? Because it's just the eye color?
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all they do is switch the eye color, bro. That's all. Like when I saw them, I was so excited to see like the shiny fucking Armor Rouge. And nope.
I liked the design of the Pokemon, but I just couldn't get into using them.
I mean, I love them because they're fucking basically just Mega Man references. I love that.
No, that's fair. Hold on, chat. I'm almost done. I write slow. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute.
So can I be real? My favorite Mega Man form, I never actually got to play.
What is your favorite Mega Man form?
Proto Man.
You like Proto Man?
Like he was the red dude with the sword, right?
No, that's Zero. Proto Man is the like white and red one with the like yellow cape. Or like yellow scarf or something like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant the other guy.
You meant Zero, okay.
Zero. Yeah, because like when I was playing, okay, me and Roman had Red Sun and Blue Moon, those two Mega Man games, which like Kaz told me are like demonstrably like the worst in the BattleNet series, even though like we both liked it. But like, here's the fun part. Certain versions of Mega Man are locked behind version progression, right? So like, no matter what I got to play, like no matter how many times I replayed the game, I never got to play against Proto Man because he was never actually an option.
Proto Man or Zero?
Zero, sorry. I got to play Proto Man. I got Proto Man.
Okay.
My version had Proto Man, his had Zero.
Okay.
Why do I have one health? Why do I only have one health?
What are you playing?
Windrose. There we go. Oh shit, because this dude is hitting hard, that's why.
I got my damage calculator already set up. Cool.
Bro's a damage calculator.
Hmm?
I said Bro's a damage calculator.
Bro, yeah, because you never know when that's gonna come in handy, dude.
You're kind of for real.
Especially playing against Max specifically, you definitely need that motherfucker. You definitely need it because he's gonna pull some oddball shit.
I do like fucking with damage calculators by training with them differently and having different natures.
Okay, so any other nature that's not on this list is just neutral, which is good. Okay, so we have all the natures. All right, cool. So let's continue our little training session.
Archer.
Yeah.
Because I can't play Forza, could you
Stream it.
would this give you a reason to play Windrose?
You said what?
I said because I can't play Forza, would that give you a reason to maybe play Windrose?
Not really. They're not even the same thing.
We can race the boats.
What you gonna do? A fucking hindsight trip?
Ooh, crit matters.
What the fuck?
Crit definitely mattered.
First you wouldn't be able to do with a Kansai drift on a friggin', you know what I'm saying?
Now I have Ember, but I'm a minus special attack. Oh my gosh.
You know, you gotta just run with it for a minute.
I know.
I've been thinking about like rewatching like the earlier parts of the Initial D, because the earlier races were like so fucking good.
Kansai drift. Shit, what's kill me? I don't know, my favorite moment in Forza Horizon 5 was when, like, all of us were doing these freaking, like, circuit races against each other all the time, right? Or, like, rally races. And this one time, like, Runa was done with me. He was so tired of my shit, okay? That, like, I'm in the lead, and I'm, you know, doing my thing, and, like, it's just to let you know, like, I'm one of those assholes that I'll use the drift as a defensive move. Like, I'll intentionally kick my ass in farther out to deny race lanes from people. Yeah, I will. You know I will, Archie.
Yeah, I know you will. I'm very aware.
I will. But so, next thing I know, I'm sitting here and like we're playing like the old YouTube like play mods, so like we can all play music in a row. And like fucking Dogfight by Move comes on. I look in my rear view mirror, and as the freaking thing, the beat hits, here comes Runa in my mirror, and we start doing the Dogfight Kansai drift. Like he up my ass on my race lane, like matching my drift on the lane, like 10 for 10, and I'm like, this is the coolest shit I've ever felt. But holy fuck, this is tight, bro. Like we were literally like inches away from each other the entire time. Like coming through these S curves, and everybody's like, holy shit. Everybody had to give us space because we were just like slinging it out there.
Honestly, the thing that pissed me off the most when we were racing, we were doing that one like little circuit with the little hatchback. Yeah, and like fucking gas comes on, and then I go first person, look in my rear view, and I just see you fucking drift into the curb right behind me. I'm like, oh, here comes this asshole.
Me with racing games with zero beat is just not a good thing. It's just not fun for anybody else because I just get too into it. Like it reminds me of that one time we were doing the GTA raid where we had to get on an aircraft carrier and like we just kept getting the shit stomped out of us, and then like I was just like fucking, and then like I just turned on Ace Combat mode, just started doing call outs and shit, and everybody's like, what the fuck is this? They're like, all of a sudden there's fucking everywhere. I turned on the danger zone.
Bro, speaking of danger zone, that reminds me of that one fucking GTA mission we were doing.
That's the one I was talking about. Whenever we were having the aircraft carrier trying to steal the Harrier, and I fell off the aircraft carrier.
Bro, like, when you hopped in the VTOL, I'm just like, I literally said, I'm getting the VTOL, and you just, like, I could just feel it. You were like, fuck that. You immediately ran for it. And then the second you try to take off, that motherfucker just fell into the water.
Got like a whole 3 feet off the ground, and that was about as far as it got.
And then you were just like, well, I'm sorry that this fucking piece of shit is not a fucking real thing.
Yeah, I get in the Tomcat, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. It's a real plane, you know what I'm saying? It's not a plane with helicopter innards, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking trained planes, and then to find out how
Trained planes is crazy. My goodness.
I mean, the tech's cool. Don't get me wrong. Make it easier to understand. Give a motherfucker a user manual. You know what I'm saying?
It was fine to understand. You're just a dumbass.
Things you explain to me real slow, like.
Because I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I knew that was going to happen the second you hopped into it. I knew that was going to happen.
I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, how hard can this shit be? Okay, like, I guess it was hard. I mean, I can fly helicopters on mill sims just fine. Like, what's going on here?
Oh, my goodness.
I think my range of skills on these games is hilarious. Like, I'm either the sniper or the helicopter pilot, or I'm like the interceptor pilot on like flying games. Cause I like those freaking jets that just burn ass and just like shoot from like 3 miles away and haul ass in the other direction.
You know what I just remembered? They locked fucking Crobat behind the end of the game on here.
Oh, they really did us like it. I forgot.
Bro, fuck. Alright, well, reformatting.
You gotta play Pokemon, man. You know what's funny is that, like, I do remember streaming a lot on Twitch, and I'm pretty damn confident that, like, my 2 best games to stream on Twitch was either Empyrean or PokeMMO.
PokeMMO does great on Twitch. I've seen a lot of different things going on there. I'm going to try it out at some point. I actually just got my Twitch account back, so I'm going to start streaming over there. I was watching Devin earlier. He's playing Super Mario Eclipse.
Uh-huh.
And my boy was struggling, okay? My boy was struggling. My boy was
Is
struggling.
that like a new turn-based game?
No, it's a ROM hack.
For what? For what Mario game?
I forget. Go look at his stream. He's still streaming right now. You can literally, he'll tell you what it is. I think it's Sunset or something like that. Something like that.
Oh, for Sunshine?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. I know around. Okay.
Oh, damn, I got 10 of these fucking things. Didn't even know.
Bro, Super Mario Bros. Sunshine was fucking deep, bro.
All right, cool. Well, we're going back to training because fuck that. I might run out of embers.
We didn't even realize it at the time. But we had.
Bro, I love fucking
Sunshine. It was my favorite game.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hyped for it even when I saw like all like. Hold on. Okay, let me explain a little bit. So for anybody who don't understand, Mario was never my favorite property Nintendo had. Technically, my top 3, it was Zelda, Pokemon, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Those are my top 3. Still to this day, these are my top 3. So like, my top games was Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and then it would be like the Pokemon games, and I would say like Donkey Kong 64, Donkey Kong Country, that kind of stuff would be like in like the rest of my top games. And then you got like RPGs, that kind of thing. But I kind of don't consider Nintendo RPGs in the same list as I would like a lot of Nintendo's other properties, because I kind of classify RPGs together.
Yeah.
Where like Nintendo IPs, you can almost class them together.
Yeah.
Because they have a lot of similarities, right? So like,
there goes Jasper headbutting me in the face again. Sounds about right.
I don't know where I'm going. So like, I was always like, man, we need more Donkey Kong. That kind of shit. So like, going into GameCube era, okay, if you were to ask me what my favorite platforming games from before GameCube. I would tell you Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, and then Mario 64 for Nintendo 64, right? Like, a lot of people would probably flip that on its axis. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people consider Mario 64 like the best platformer on the 64. I kind of was like, not my favorite. I like Banjo-Kazooie a lot more. So, going into GameCube and all of the platformers that had, I wasn't expecting to be like, oh, Mario's on it this time. What's going on? You know, like Twilight Princess. I knew that was going to be good. You know what I mean? Turned out to be one of the best Legend of Zeldas in the franchise. And then Donkey Kong didn't do shit. We got what? Bonanza, where you got the bongos. Or no, it wasn't Bonanza. It was like, I can't remember. Bongo Rush. Not Congo Rush. I can't remember what was that one Donkey Kong.
The one they released on the Switch?
No. It was like the Wii ones where you got the bongos.
Oh, shoot. I don't know.
Because they kind of skipped Donkey Kong on GameCube.
Which doesn't really surprise me. Hey, am I the only one that was a big fan of Luigi's Mansion? Like that game
Luigi
series
was
was fun.
Always my favorite brother. Like, but also my favorite Mario property was always the Mario Superstar games.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking turn-based ones?
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Like, not only were they great, but they were uniquely Japanese in their content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hear me out. Like, I think it gave a lot more ability for Mario to have more personality as a
I don't have
franchise.
to wait. I don't have to wait for her to give me Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect.
I'm upset I didn't really get to enjoy the newer Superstar. Yeah.
Well, you can still get it.
I can still get it, but it's fucking. But because it's a first party game, it's never gonna go on sale, and I don't feel like paying full price for it.
Right. Like, I'm at the point where I'm kind of just tired of that.
I forgot you don't need HM slaves in this one.
Hey now, terminology, phrasing. You know, have the Archer clip. Phrasing.
Listen. I don't care. HM slaves, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Listen. If real people that have played Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't hear what he said.
HM slave.
Oh.
He said HM friendo, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I did think he would be one of them motherfuckers keeping slaves. That's crazy, bro.
I said you don't need one for this game because they give you the Pokedex.
Oh yeah, no, not yet. That's fair.
Yeah, that's you just said the opposite of what I said, bro.
Yeah, when I asked what we were talking about, all I got in response was HM slave. I didn't understand the context of what was going on. What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? You left me no choice.
But, Jasper, what would you say your favorite Legend of Zelda game is? Would it be Ocarina of Time?
No, it's in the top 3.
What is your favorite? A Link to the Past?
Come on, Starly, I gotta complete this Pokédex. Come on.
No. I'm gonna rock people when I say this. It's probably Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah. No, I remember. Yeah. Yep, I remember.
It would either be Skyward Sword,
Your mind is
Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time.
Pretty basic. It was pretty basic. It was absolutely
No, I'm
pretty
just
basic. Pretty valid.
It's pretty basic until you see that the number one was like the community's fucking least favorite mainline game. Like, I literally just tell people, it's like, you really need to play the game in a way that you don't have to use the motion control. Like, I legitimately do not mind the motion control. Like, I played it with the Wii Motion Plus, like, I never had an issue with it. I beat it with it without it. Like, yeah, it's one of the more streamlined games where it's very, go here, do this, go here, do this. It's not really open worldy.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what it did do that no one really gives it real credit for, in my opinion?
What?
Filling in, like, everybody's fucking questions we've had for 15 years.
Well, yeah. That's literally what it was made for. That's literally what it was made for.
But it did it really well. Like, it was a really solid game, I thought. Like, call me crazy, I don't know. But
honestly, again, the only reason I hated Skyward Sword was the motion control. I was just never a fan of it to begin with.
Nobody ever did.
Yeah, I was just never a fan of it to begin with because it felt like it really felt like they were just using the gimmick of the console when they didn't need it.
No,
every fucking early Wii game. Like, there were some games where it's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Well, it wasn't necessarily new because it came out with Wii Motion Plus, which was like a year 2 or year 3 thing for the Wii. It was kind of like, it's like what we would consider like a plus version.
Yeah.
Right?
But that's fair, though. Honestly, my favorite of The Legend of Zelda will always be, so far, Minish Cap.
Minish Cap's really good.
It was fucking amazing.
Another one I really like that I don't think gets enough attention is Four Swords. It wasn't like a full game, but like when I tell you that it finally let me and my little brother play Legend of Zelda together, and you bet we freaking mowed that place down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that game was meant for 4. You know, like it was doable on like 2, 3. Like, but for every person you added on, it was going to be easier. Like, I think the only way that it was like almost impossible to play was solo.
Yeah.
Okay, am I tripping? There's a Kricketot in this dang on. Like, come on, man. Or is that nighttime? I think that's nighttime. I think they're nocturnal.
Might be. They might be.
They just might be. They just might be. Oh, yeah, hold on. Archer, what the freak were you mad at me about, bro? You said give you time. I'm giving you time. I need to know.
I done forgot, bro. I was not.
See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying, bro?
I was not sober last night.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I was confused. I was like, yo, I didn't even do anything.
Honestly, like I woke up and I was like, let's go with him. He's dead. Like, honestly, like, I can't even remember what the fuck I was like.
Okay, so Nate was, Kaiden was bashing on himself about his cake. And then I was like, screw it. No one in here is going to criticize you about your cake. And then you were like, oh, Keith, oh, you pissed me off. You're pissing me off. I was like, what the f did I do, bro? I had just came back from taking a shower. Next thing I know, I'm just here, oh. I'm like, bro, what the f is going on?
Oh. See, all right, now I can tell you what I was mad about, but it was literally nothing you did there. It was what you did there reminded me of something you did earlier in the day.
Dude, I didn't even talk to you earlier in the day.
No. It was when you were playing Subnautica, and when it was a little earlier when you were playing Subnautica and Kaiden had just got back on. And you...
Wait, is it when I said, hold on, let me see if I remember this correctly. Hold on. Give me a second. It's coming to me. Oh, when I said he missed, me, damn near dying?
It was a little bit after that, but that was what led to it.
Okay,
like,
all right. So
I think it was literally the very next thing you said after that.
I don't remember. Go ahead and remind me. I'm fucking lost.
It was when Kaiden apologized, but wasn't really apologizing. And your first thing was like, I'm gonna tell you how I heard it. How I heard it was you basically sort of like over-explaining that you're not mad at him, you're not taking it personal, when you didn't need to. And my brain, how I heard it was, bro, you always do this over-explaining thing when you don't need to do that here.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Now I remember. All right. Now listen. When he apologized, the tone and conveyance, my brain picked it up a different way. So I felt like, all right, let me explain so that there's no misunderstanding. But I get what you're saying. But that ain't nothing to be sitting there talking about, ooh, okay, go!
When I heard it earlier, I was kind of sober. But when you did that with Kaiden, I was no longer sober, and it reminds me of that.
But I didn't even over-explain. I just said no one here is going to criticize you. And next thing I know, all I hear in my ears, ooh! Ooh!
Listen, all I'm saying is it reminded me of that. I don't know. It reminded me of that. I can't tell you why it reminded me of that, but it did.
You know, it literally was like, you know what really grinds my ears? Like,
bro, I can understand. In my head, like that's how it kind of. I know. Whatever.
Sail from Tortuga.
Yeah, all I knew was bro started screaming ooh in my ear, and I was confused. What the fuck is he? What are you mad about, bro? What is going on? And all I hear is ooh, ooh. I'm like, bro, okay, all right, bro. And even Kaiden was like, I'm confused. Max joined in like 2 minutes later and goes, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not on their side either. And I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, bro, that's
I'm not that good on this one. I was thinking you did anything wrong, and I didn't even know what was going on.
That's just wanted to be included. Because I knew you weren't paying attention to the conversation. I knew you weren't. I knew you weren't. I'm just like,
and I was like, oh, damn.
That was strange that you was so later.
I was genuinely confused. I'm like, yo, what did I do? Because you just popped off out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, what the is going on?
Yeah, like I don't even know for real with that one. I don't even know.
What killed me was like after that, I'm getting like prosecuted in the house. Like, why are you yelling? I'm not even yelling. I'm just confused.
Oh yeah, with her, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, what is going on? I don't know what's going on. And then I'm sitting there explaining it, and I just get walked off on. I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, bro started screaming, ooh. I was like, yo, what the is going on, bro?
I couldn't tell you what the fuck was going on because I was not really sober. I can't tell you exactly what I was
you know what I feel like? I feel like it was a built-up amount of frustration towards me in general, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, all right, well, I guess. I'm trying to get this night cycle to hurry up, bro, because I need this Kricketot so I can go on about my business. I'm completing this Pokedex in one shot. I don't care how long it takes, bro. I'm not coming back here later. I'm going to capture it now, take it with me, let it evolve, do all that fun stuff. When I get to Orberg City, I'm going to catch an Onyx, a Geodude. I'm going to try to level grind that so that I can get me a Graveler. I'm going to wait till I get a Steel Coat, which I only think you get 2 of those in this game. So I have options. I do probably want to run with the Steelix. Screw it. I'm about to put one on. I need to check the natures of my other Pokemon. I'm sitting here just worrying about my starter because he's the only one that's staying on the squad. But like, bro,
He says that he gets like a doted Bibarel.
I don't really like Babero.
You don't like the evolution of God himself?
Yeah, see, I ain't doing all that. That's sacrilegious. That's sacrilege.
Bro, but dude, it's Pokegod himself. What are you talking about, bro? Arceus, never heard of him.
So why would you just say his name if you've never heard of him?
Because I know the name, never heard of him, bro.
So both. So he's got plus defense, minus attack. Yeah, you're gonna be a special attacker if you do stay for a little bit. And then Lonely is attack minus defense. That's actually good for a Star Raptor. I actually might keep you on the squad. Keen Eye. We'll see. Unaware. Wait, when attacking, the Pokemon ignores the target's Pokemon. Oh, what the? No, thank you. Okay, mother. Speak to me, give me my hat so that I may leave. Thank you.
Little pin Blackbeard Gunboat wants to up against my level 12 frigate.
I wonder what Jaster's up to right now on his journey.
My bad.
No, not the real Jaster. The NPC Jaster.
Dumb shit.
You're probably right. I don't feel like coming back here for this dang on Kricketot, but I ain't got no freaking choice, bro. Take the parcel. It's 2 town maps, bro. Please take this to my Jaster. Crazy work. You are trusting me to take him a town map. I don't think that's smart. Now off you go. Little fun fact, I have a hat just like that. Archer might remember it.
I just like, well, hold up. Because I tapped out of your shit.
He said, yeah, this shit is ass.
I said tapped out, not closed. Oh, I do.
I actually still have it. It's torn up now, but I still have it. Come on, Kricketot. Are you gonna spawn for me? Come on, Kricketot. 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 Not Bidoof. Yeah, it's got to be a nocturnal one. I'm gonna have to come back for it later because I'm not about to keep wasting my time here. Yeah. That boy bulky. That boy bulky. I forget what gives you defensive IVs on this game. Or EVs, IVs? No. EVs, yeah. Okay. It's EVs, yeah. Okay. Speaking of EVs, can't you get one in here and Hard Home? Or no, that was Platinum. That was Platinum. I can't get EV to the post game. Dang it, and I wanted to run an Umbreon. I might get lucky in one of the caverns. I doubt it, though. I think we might rock. If I don't rock the Star Raptor, I think we're going to rock Togekiss. Definitely going to be a good idea. Hopefully we get Serene Grace instead of Hustle, because that accuracy loss is going to be a problem later on, especially against Garchomp. For a minus special attack nature, it's doing good. Soon. Now watch, John's gonna be like, this is how you capture Pokemon when I have 2 Pokemon already caught.
Bro, not the brightest. Bro's not the brightest, bro. He's doing great.
Like I'm sitting here rocking around, running around with Pokemon that are clearly already captured. These are the, you know, like, bro, what? What are we talking about here?
And homie had to make sure you knew the basics.
Bro, clearly.
Let bro feel like he important.
She.
I said bro. I call women bro.
And then you said he's important, bro.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a girl.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, that's a joke. Don't take that serious, please.
Like so progressive.
You know, why do we never get to battle Dawn later in the game? Like, was that not a letdown?
Like, not even once.
Yeah, like, that's so crazy to me, bro. What was the point?
Like, okay, hear me out. I think, like, if you're going to have 2 rivals in a Pokemon game, one's dumb, then the other one needs to be a challenge.
That's what I'm saying. Now, granted, I'm not going to lie. Jaster, after the second gym, is going to be probably a challenge for me because I'm not going to have the team I want. Therefore, I'm not going to run with a bunch of Pokemon I don't need once I start evolving Pokemon to their, like, final evolutions and stuff. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Do I want a Gibble? Probably not. Do I need a Gibble? Probably so.
If only you had a Trapinch.
I know, right? But you can't get that to the post game, which is kind of stupid. Soon.
It would be kind of funny if I got you a Trapinch on. I just ran up and traded you the Trapinch.
You'd be the GOAT. You would be
Could
the
you
GOAT.
do that? Like, could you actually get it? Like, keep it?
Yeah. If it's a low enough level Trapinch, yeah. Like if you traded me like a level 1 Trapinch, yeah, I can bring it with me. But once it gets past a certain level, it doesn't listen. I just have to have the gym badges necessary, which shouldn't be a problem. Well, this is an offline profile, so I ain't gonna be able to do anything because I'm not about to pay extra money. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I get, I mean, I am. I'm broke. I'm poor. Chad, send me some money, Chad.
I was about to say, I'm just getting the joke out the way real quick.
Chat, I'm gonna put my Cash App in there, bro. Go ahead, drop some coins in there, bro. What are we talking about? Yeah, I'm broke. I'll say it. I'll say it, bro. I'm broke as hell, bro.
Oh my god.
He think I'm playing. I'm about to for real put my Cash App. Matter of fact, let me go check my stuff right quick.
Bro said drop it in the thing, bro. He said drop the comedy back. Welcome back. Clears out 2 little crack fuel stations for you, bro. Oh, you let him out?
Y'all think I'm playing. I'm putting this in the chat, bro. I'm serious.
Hey, Soda, have you seen the new character in this game? No. Well, you already know this kid. She's just not wearing her normal outfit. Soda, have you?
I said error, try again. I'm asleep.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Fushi.
I can't comment in my own chat. That's crazy.
Dragon Girl or something. Yeah. The new region has a lot of dragon people.
Yeah.
And then
They didn't let me put it in my own chat. That's wild.
they were she's the newest character. I want her outfit issue. Especially upgraded to the mag. Then we have this guy, Kesha. He's really fucking good. I need to get him.
Bro, this doggone thing, they said minus special attack, but this thing is cracked with these embers. Then again, they're level 3, so it's like, bro, what are we talking about?
And you got like a 25% stat boost is going to actually do a lot when you don't have a lot of HP.
I know.
Old character.
What I wish I could get right now, early in the game, is a Bagon. If I can have a Salamence by like the 4th gym badge, I'd be happy.
Although you get that by the 4th gym badge because they evolve at like what, 50?
Brother, the way I'm playing, the way that I'm just running around in this grass and stuff, and the way I'm just gonna be, you know, making sure I get everything I need where I need it to be, I should be good.
Like, okay, I want to say something
One of the characters
really popular, even as like a Hoenn thing. Salamence is not my favorite, right?
No, that's fair, but Intimidate is useful.
Some of the characters are new, but not new at the same time.
Like he's in this weird niche where like flying is like
behind you as a line.
Type, like dragon defensive type, right? So like it really just kind of makes it not.
Speaking of Intimidate, let's see if it has it.
Maybe.
Yeah, it does. Hey!
Yeah. You know how many times lately I've seen like videos on like people being like Luxray's kind of actually a big fucking Pokemon, especially if it didn't have Intimidate and kind of like really be not good.
But yeah, now this character has been in the game since launch, the character, but she's only just unplayable with this badge. And then yeah, those are the new characters.
Say less, we caught us a Intimidate Shinx.
Really old. Really old.
No.
Hey, Soda. Did you get all the quests done in Linrose?
I wasn't through all of them yet.
Because I'm working on some.
Shine it, boy.
Sacrificial Lamb done. I'm going to try to beat Jim Goddard.
I can still get me a Zubat and a Geodude early. That's the biggest thing. I'm curious, what EVs do you guys give? Hold on. We can sit here for a minute. Attack EVs? Heck yeah. Yep, we need those. Definitely need those.
She even trims up her horns.
Yes, sir, Ski. Yes, sir.
It's like finding every Chinese haircut in one. Right? Damn. Who else has? She was there that had this. Oh no, she.
I remember the first time I ever saw a Shinx, I said, oh yeah, let me put my starter in the box for a little bit. Then I recognized the first gym. I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I know.
Put the starter in the bag, bro.
Put the... Yeah, let me catch myself good. There we go. I'm streaming. I don't need to say this.
I still think the only starter I box is still Classic. I should have just picked Fuecoco. I feel so bad.
Well, you did like your gay duck.
Hey. Y'all not gonna be slandering. Y'all not gonna be slandering my starter.
Bro.
You're not slandering my starter, bro. Get the freak out of here, bro.
The duck's gay.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Bro, stop slandering my starter, bro.
Bro, the duck's gay. To deal with it.
Hey, listen. The duck could be metrosexual for all we know. Get out of here, bro.
Nah, that duck's gay as hell, bro.
Hey. Metrosexual, bro. It's a real thing. Look it up. Look it up.
I know metrosexual is a real thing, but that duck's gay.
Bro, look it up. Hey. Prince wasn't gay, but he dressed like a girl, didn't he?
Hey, we ain't talking about Prince. We're talking about
Hey. He was flamboyant. So is Quaxley. Leave my duck alone.
Nah, the duck's gay.
Leave my duck alone, bro.
The duck's gay, bro.
Yeah, okay, whatever, bro. I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it.
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this.
I'm done talking about it, bro. I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Thanks. Anything to piss me off in this chat, I swear. Anything. He was regardless of whatever preference the duck had, it was a great Pokemon.
I just didn't fuck with it.
That's fine. You don't have to. It's all good.
Hey, man. I was fine with my femboy Twink Meowscarada.
See, look. Chat, I'm just trying to play the game. He's still going with it, bro.
Hey, Doc is fine at all, but he ain't Skeleturge.
I know.
I don't know, bro. Give me a Moxie boost plus my Aqua Step. Your Skeleturge goes bye-bye. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, that's just type advantage.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. Hey, listen. It is what it is, brother. Don't hate on me because I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
My team was Skeleturge named Croco, and I had a Clawser named Clawco.
Oh my goodness.
You mess with the Croco, you get the Glocko, bro.
That was your only two Pokemon?
The only shoes that matter. Yeah, I think the only thing he cared about.
Fair enough.
If I would have kept on playing, why I let my team would probably be like several Skeletons and then the Glocko.
Where were you gonna acquire more Fuecocos? From the homies?
Yeah. Because I was 100% willing to feed it to let this man have a full skeleton.
Of course you were. Of course you were, bro. Of course you were, bro.
I remember my little brother back in Emerald beat the entire game with a team full of families.
Huh?
Yep.
Crazy.
He loved families so much. As a little kid, he beat the whole game. He had one non-family. I was like, you need the stats, though, bro. And he was like, but I like family. I was like, I get it, but you need the stats.
Honestly, the only run I did similar to that was a run I did of all Riolu with one Lucario. Oh my god. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, Jeff just got a Piplup. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. I just got to figure out what. Hold on. Good thing I got this pulled up already. So you're naturally a slow Pokemon. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I can live with it. Now, here's the question. What is your nature?
Tell me why I'm just trying to...
It's an adamant nature. It's an adamant nature, Shinx. Oh my.
I just killed Jim Goddard. Let's go.
Brother, and his first attack, his first electric type attack is Thunder Shock. Oh, this is bull. So I gotta wait till level 16 for him to get Spark. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm about to hop out of the call and just fetch out for a little bit.
Oh, I'll text you what time you need to be here tomorrow. Cause you know how that goes. You don't get her early with her people's coming over. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come down here and gonna be no food, bro.
They just eat it all, damn.
Bro, yeah. Archer, am I capping?
No.
No. About to have an armada of people in my home, bro. Crazy.
Damn, we ain't got nothing going on. I mean, my restaurant's closed, but like everybody else I know's got to work.
Oh no, I'm off. Thank God. If I had to work, I'd be pissed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm not missing all that barbecue. Screw that.
Oh, that does sound very good.
What, barbecue?
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir, Ski. Yes, sir.
Sounds good, yeah.
You better go on and make something, my man. Oh, you automatically get Volt Switch? I don't need.
Barbecue for like me, and then like Maria, like when she gets home, like 7 hours later.
No, what you do is you smoke you a brisket because it's gonna take some hours anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no smoking capabilities.
What you mean?
In the park,
Okay, your point.
I gotta do the Kansas City residents.
Fair enough.
I basically gotta brace out the others.
Gotcha. Dude, this Bidoof is not leveling up quickly at all, and I caught it before I caught the Starly, and the Starly's already ahead of it in levels. Yeah, this is crazy.
Starly just said.
It's a slow growth rate for a Bidoof. I just looked it up.
Bidoof's a slow growth rate? That's crazy.
I know, right? It's a Shinx. Like I didn't already know you were gonna have. Yeah. Oh yeah, your attack does nothing. We're gonna taunt you just because. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I can pick up Badoo here. I can pick up Thundershock. Ooh, and you got the paralysis. I'm about to pooch ice to your shit. And it paralyzed me fully. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Psych. Psych, I lied. Your hairline died. Yeah. Out of my way, sir. What's over here? It's a potion. I was really hoping you were a paralysis heal. And watch. As soon as I step up here, Dawn's gonna walk out like, how's everything going? How do you think it's going, Dawn? I just got here. See what I'm saying? See? This was a perfect chance for her to battle me, bro. This was a perfect chance. Am I wrong? It says, oh, Jaster's at the trainer school. Cool. How about you run them hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're talking about Jaster, bro. How about you?
Level 12.
You know, my Pokemon. I think I'll go pick up. What do you think, Max? You think I should wait to pick up the Badoo? Because, like, a lot of these Pokemon are friendship-based. Like, Veneri's friendship. Badoo is friendship. Zubat is also friendship for the final evolution. What Pokemon do you have? I think you have a Starly and a Magikarp. Or are you the one with the Magikarp? Bye, Archer. Oh no. Oh, level 7. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Defense curl. Yeah, I know what I'm hitting you with, buddy. I could shut it down with taunt, but screw that. Yep, I knew it. It's not helping your special defense, so I'm not concerned. Now, if that was a simple Bidoof, you know, a Bidoof with the ability simple, it would get double the boost. Did you know that?
Oh shit.
Hey, Starly learned wing attack. Perfect. Okay, shiny boy, learn charge. That's not really the move I really want you to learn. I need you to learn spark, buddy. Buddy boy. Buckaroo. You know what? You're an adamant. Yep, we're going to put you up here right fast. I want to make sure you can throw them hands for real. You're an adamant, soon to be Luxray, bro. You're staying on the squad. You're definitely staying on the squad. I was going to get me a Raichu, but I don't know. I still might get one later. But for right now, we're going to run this. And you have Intimidate, yeah. You're staying on the squad. The bad thing is, boy, you're freaking slow, and your special attack is going to be Garbaggio. Like a Magikarp is faster than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yes, sir. And the Starly's coming out. Great. Now, does it have Intimidate? Because if so, it's not going to work. No, it doesn't. Go for Thunder Shock again. Oh, we're faster. Dang, we almost got it. What are you going for? You going for tackle? Say less. I like that. Dang, you have no defensive capabilities. You got to fix that. Tackle attack. Which is what they call it in the anime. Not tackle. They used to, in the very beginning, they used to say tackle attack. It was not just tackle. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Max. Bulbasaur, use tackle attack. Like, bro, what? What Pokemon do you have? Wait, I can pick up an Abra. I can pick up a Machop. I can pick up a Ponyta. Dude, this is about to be great. This early part of this game is going to be good, man. You lived in Ember? Crazy.
Alright then. We'll be back in
He said he had to veg out by himself.
Jasper.
What's that?
Did you ever look at the Dark Tide trailer?
No, but I saw it was Skitari, and I was like, ooh, what?
Yeah, this guitar class coming to Dark Tide.
That actually would be something I would be interested in playing on. Like,
You don't want to play high stuff? You don't want to be a crackhead?
I mean, I don't mind it. I'm the veteran on there.
I have no way to attack this thing with anything significant. So the strat is this. We're going to taunt you, do like 5 leers, scratch you, and burn you up a little bit, and then capture you. Oh, you were trying to use Sandstorm. Oh, you're a prick. Yeah, we're going right for Ember. F that, bro. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You're back after incident. Open up Kobe's room.
Okay.
Good luck.
Shook off the taunt. Okay, good thing. Getting the Pokeball, boy.
Oh, wait. Nice now. Kobe isn't in the living room already. Well, just close my mom's room that he likes to stay in. And leaves the baby gate to block off the bottom of that door.
Wait, I'm learning Power Up Punch now? I'm learning Power Up.
The things.
What?
I was looking at this guitar thingy that you sent me.
I just learned Power Punch at level 12. I'm loving it here.
Get right back.
You know what? I'm putting Golem in all caps. F it. Golem has been added to your party. Yeah. Yeah, Zubat. Let's go. Alright, there goes these encounters. But you don't live anything that I do, so we're gonna go for Taunt. Can't use Supersonic. We're gonna just throw a Pokeball, see what happens. Are you a boy or a girl? Hold on. You're a boy. Perfect. Yeah. Golbat is still a goated Pokemon. Even if I can't get what I want, it'll get me where I want to be. Trying to one-shot this doggone. There goes the paralysis heal. Trying to one-shot this Pokedex, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Badoo. I know you're over here. And it's a Starly, of course. Are you Intimidate? Nope. I have not ran into one Intimidate Starly at all. Come on! I know the goal is to battle trainers so you can get stronger, but like, come on! Max, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just telling. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, bro. I know Soda said he was going to be right back.
I'm just falling into the veg state. I can't do that. I can't do it.
Oh, you were dozing off. Got it.
No. I was listening to the scrolls.
Yeah, Badoof get hit with this power-up punch.
Yeah.
Now I get a plus attack. Yep. And you're going to go for Growl or something, aren't you? No, you went for Tackle? Perfect. Go for another power-up punch. If I play my cards right, I might be able to have... You know what? No. I think... What do you think about this, Max? I think we keep Chimchar to like level 40. Just to be ignorant. Just to be ignorant. Just to spite him. No, I'm joking though. I'm not actually gonna do that. That'd be screwed up. Bro, why is it a Badoo spawns here any other time? But all of a sudden, everybody and their mother wants to be in my way today. Got it. We're gonna mess around and find out today.
Damn, the reliable pistol can fire 3 shots without loading.
Come on! There's a Badoo. Alright. Now not to kill it. That's the main thing. And it's probably going to have poison points, so I can't even attack it for real. Yep, you can't use stun spore on me. Screw that. In the Pokeball.
You know, we came up with at work yesterday, Beth, and you're probably gonna laugh at this.
What's up?
We've come to the conclusion that I was a sailor at some point in the past life. I'm way too on it about boats, fishing, water life. I want to make all that shit, right? I'm not like hashtag salt life, actually do all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we've come to the conclusion, if that reincarnation is real, and knowing me, I was probably some Jamaican pirate back in the golden age of sail.
Oh my gosh.
Can you just imagine that? Like, if the homies were like going back in time to see like different reincarnations of their homies, you know what I'm saying? And they all are like, well, where was Willis in his past life? And they're like, oh god. This is a doozy, okay? And you go back here and it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, look at this shit. You're like, where is he? They look over. And they like see a pirate ship out on the horizon. Oh, that's him over there. And you look over like, well, where are we at? And you like look over his fucking Port-au-Prince. You're like, no fucking way. What you got, boy? Do boy.
Alright, cool. I got the fishing rod. Now I can officially go get me my Magikarp. Register to that there. You gonna give me a sticker? No? Okay. Because your boyfriend's stuff over there. Got it.
What you doing, kitty? What's up, buddy? What you doing? Wait, what's up? What's up, Cuddles? How's Cuddle Kitty? Hi, buddy. How are you? Shadow, can I just chill? It's not eating, it's just chill. Kitty tonight.
And now I have a potential Gyarados. Let's go.
That'd be a good one. Shadow, buddy. How's my body?
What's your nature? Careful? What is careful? Special defense up, special attack down. That's fine. Send fish to a box.
Buddy, could you please no look at my fingers? I'm trying to do stuff, kitty. What are you doing?
Only 8 Pokemon? It's because I missed that dang Kricketot, and if I can get these things to evolve, I'll be good. But I got to do a lot of level grinding for that to freaking happen. And then I got to get this Pokedex and got to beat Team Galactic and all that fun stuff with Dawn. Even though she should be running my Fade 1v1, but you know, whatever. Hold on. Let me check the nature of some more mons. I forgot to check y'all's nature. A gentle special defense up minus physical defense. I don't like that. And bashful is bashful. Is it on here? No, that's probably a neutral. Yeah, it's a neutral nature. That's actually good. All right, that's fine. That's cool. There goes Barry, but I want to throw hands with these motherfuckers. Yeah, go ahead, flaunt your Abra. I think it's like level 10 or 12, something. It's a high level Abra. Or 8 or something for this point in the game. Oh, 6. Okay, I overestimated. Oh, got a burn on the first Ember. Let's go. And we dodged the charge beam. Yes, sir. Hey. Get them levels up, boy. Even if you had used potions, once that burn got on there, it was over with. You don't get the special attack buff? Nope, you didn't. Sucks to suck. You don't get a second chance. Doofy! You finally learned to roll out. Welcome back.
Suka there. Yeah. What did you think of the pre-order outfit for this Atari? I thought it looked fucking awesome.
It did look good. I think like all of that looked good. I was like, holy shit.
There goes Jasper.
I don't know if he ever has, actually.
What happened?
You ever played Dark Tide?
Never heard of it.
It's essentially Left 4 Dead, but in Warhammer 40k universe.
Is it 40k?
I think I might actually give it a shot. I haven't played Left 4 Dead in years, and since they ain't bringing that back.
It might be on Game Pass.
What I remember is Jasper's character was what, Richardius Dangus?
Richardius Dangus, yes.
And Kaiden was Alexius Jones.
The Zealot.
So weird. Killing games there. One of my favorite things to do. We're playing with one of my friends, Thomas. We'll just look through our lobbies and look for all the stupid names.
See, like,
there was one time I saw Koreanus Rooftopus.
no. I kind of wish Space Marine 2 was like, it had more like replayability to it.
They've been adding stuff to it.
Have they?
I don't know how much like actual. I'm sure they've been adding like co-op missions. That'd probably be a lot easier. They had like a whole new class, the Tech Marine.
Oh shit. That's pretty dope. No, I was just liking. I was having a lot of fun with the assault and like being able to be a freaking Dark Angel for once. I get to be my favorite kind of Space Marine.
I have my heavy. I remember right. I think I had just like finished the one that was going for it, which was just a Death Watch member who was like formerly a Salamander. So he has Death Watch Alpha, and then he put, was it the right pauldron that shows what they used to be in?
Yeah.
I think that was the one I put. I think I had the Salamander pauldron on there.
See, I went with. No, wait, I think I did Bulwark. That's the one with the shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Bulwark.
I was doing the one with the heavy bolter.
Well, no, I did. So basically, I took the Dark Angel one, the Bulwark build, that made you look like a Citadel guard from Condor, basically, with the winged helmet. So I had like, yeah, the freaking winged helmet and cape and the freaking sword and shield. It looks pretty cool.
I think they've also just been slowly adding more like Space Marine chapters that you can use for cosmetics.
Okay.
I don't know all those like extra chapters really.
Well, my thing is what would I pick besides the Dark Angels? Like, what are my top threes, right? Like, Black Templars is one of the top threes, just because they are just, they're on it. They're on something. They literally are on everything you can think of. Like, they're like anti-government. They're like, you know what, we don't care about your Adeptus, Astartes, whatever. If it means that we can be more than just a chapter for on Crusade, we'll consider us permanently on Crusade, bitch. Okay? You put that on the book.
I think the Imperium kind of use the Dark Angels as like a secret police because they're so fucking paranoid and they love doing that real dark shit.
Well, up until recently, so them in the Blood and the Dark, the Ravens, Raven Guard, them in the Raven Guard would be a lot of like Imperial Black Ops kind of behavior because both of them are kind of on both sides of that kind of fence. But like,
well, one is the stealthy one, and the other is the nutty and paranoid one.
Yeah, one is like the CIA Black Ops, the other one's the Special Forces Black Ops. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing now. Now that Lionel Johnson is back, the Dark Angels are basically like, Dad's back. Finally, I can move back into your house. Yes, because the first thing he did was declare his presence known across the entire Imperium and told every one of his sons, you get one chance. You can come back into the fold, and we're going to act like this shit never happened. Or, hear me out, y'all know what we do best, right? Exterminating shit. Yeah, your ass on the list. No questions. So you get one chance to come back, and I won't say shit about what you've been doing for the last so many years.
Is the line just going across all the planets on the fuck side of the big divide line there? Just helping. Doesn't he just kind of like, kill him, I can take care of him over there?
No, it's kind of not the same way because like the two of them have been alone for so long that like they're all kind of like homesick. Like, all the ones we've seen so far have this kind of homesickness for another. So, like,
So,
when they...
like, trying to make his way back to Gillen?
Basically, he's trying to burn lost Imperial space, but, like, the problem is like, he came out in, like, one of the hardest backwood areas where, like, he has to restore order to that section of the Imperium because there's the eye, the burning, the Canadian rift. Yeah, he's on one side of it, and
he's on the chaos side of that.
Yeah. And he basically told every single Dark Angel, like, get your ass back home right now. So, like, now we're officially back to the point of the Dark Angels being, like, full Legion sized. Because, like, turn to find out, a lot of the Dark Angels that were fallen weren't necessarily 100% bought into chaos. They were more of just really misinformed, but did some really fucked up shit about that misinformation. So, like, they're not exactly clean, you know what I mean? But, like, they're not, like, there were some that fell to chaos, but it wasn't nearly like what you would think for a group called the Fallen Angels, you know what I mean? So, he's actually wrangling in a lot of them. Not to mention, I am pretty sure the person that found him originally was the chapter master, which I think is Azariel.
One of the factions of Space Marines, and there is the Dark Angels, I think.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people were going nuts over in one of the trailers. I think towards the end of it, you could see a Dark Angel holding a shield, which suggested that was actually the Lionel.
Yeah, because he's the... So here's the thing. The Sword of the Lion is one of the relics that the Dark Angels were able to keep in their possession over the years. It was like, you know how, like, the equipment of their Primarch end up becoming basically religious relics to the chapter, you know, like
what's the name, relics?
Focus stuff, yeah. Like, they literally have quests meant to bring the equipment of their Primarch back for their chapter, right? Now, like, what makes that interesting is a couple of things. The Shield of the Lion was lost. Trying to find out he always had it, right? But they were looking for that thing for a long ass time. And trying to find out the only person that knew that the lion was still alive was the chapter master. So, like, there was really only one person that was, like, actually in the know the whole time, and it was kind of like an up-team secret kind of thing, because they were so paranoid that they believed that if it got out that the lion was alive and just unconscious, then something really bad was going to happen. And then, like, all of a sudden, he just fucking teleported out from underneath the rock, and they had no idea what the fuck happened. So that's a problem. You know what I mean? So he ends up going through what he called the forest, which we believe
Forest walking ability.
Yeah, like, we think it's okay, we're learning more that the Primarchs are more warp entities than what we really originally kind of thought. There was like sprinkles of juice in there.
Aren't all the Primarchs that are alive and in full chaos now they're getting, like, their own special powers?
Yeah, except for Robot Girly Man. His special powers, he has an Eldar girlfriend.
Seems like a pretty good special power to me.
Not when the rest of the Imperium thinks he's a traitor. But they can't say anything to him because he's robot girly bands. You know what I mean? They literally seen him be resurrected in front of the golden throne, and they were like, whoa, wait, what? Clearly a divine act just happened, and the first thing he does is to get robot-like after you tell girl and girlfriend.
All there and there, and he's like, no, I don't want like a normal character who has no idea what the fuck is going on. He's trying to fight some of them.
Yeah. So so they basically had the sword of the lion. Okay, like that was considered like the primary relic of the Dark Angels. That was all like for a time. I believe it was in the hands of one of the other main Dark Angels. I think it finally got into the hands of the main chapter after a while and stayed there. But the helmet of the lion was also always in their possession, and that was like the main regalia for the chapter master. Now that that's all thing, he has now most of his regalia, like he has most of his shit, you know what I'm saying? He's got the sword, the shield, and the helmet, and so like I think there's a couple other things he's still got to get himself back up to like full combat strength. But even then, he literally like was murdering Chaos Space Marines, sort of like the lion was. And at the end, he had literally tortured and captured one because he was like, "What did your psychers do to me?" And he's like, I was slower than I remember. All this other kind of shit. Literally, the lion is getting old. Yeah. Like, he's literally just getting old, and he, like, tortured the Chaos Space Marine for, like, a good minute, interrogating him, thinking he put him under a hex. So he just murdered him anyway about it. But at the same time, like, the lion is, like, far and away considered, like, the best one-on-one fighter in the time arcs. Like, I would still probably put him up against
Every time I see people fight, it seems like the oldest chicken is the best fighter. It just seems like it's between Lion, Fulgrim, and Jagatai.
For 3 different reasons. Like, I would say, like, if you're talking, like, macro, like, Jagatai is big because he's a great duelist, but he also has the ability to turn his entire fighting style into AoE combat. So, like, they also have some of the craziest feats, like, for single combat, like, as a solo fighter in combat. Like, the lion was never bested in one-on-one combat. Like, period. Like, that's what kind of makes it such a hard thing for me to say anybody else has ever beaten the lion. You know what I mean? Like, you have to literally fuck with the lion, like, with, like, a squad of dudes. Like, a squad of dudes his caliber. Fulgrim was considered one of the other greatest duelists. But also, like, the Slaneshi shit, I'm not sure how that translates now. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, he might be more powerful, but his mind is now gone. Now, the fact that there's a perfect Fulgrim clone in Trace's possession leaves that up to debate. Because it's never been verified whether or not the perfect clone to Fulgrim would naturally fall to chaos if it left containment. Because there's a
clone, does that mean it has like the like minor warbanner entity kind of?
It's literally a one-to-one. Like, they don't know how it even happened. I don't think. Like, I think it's like a mystery. I can't remember who cloned him, but it is a 100% one-to-one clone of Fulgrim, like pre-heresy. And like Trazen just found him and snatched him the fuck up, put him in a Pokeball and ran off.
I think Trazen had a massive robot boner finding that one.
Oh yeah. Like, Trazen's like low-key one of my favorite characters in the Warhammer universe.
That's funny. That was the thing. That's characters of the Necrons comes from one of the worst authors.
Oh yeah.
From Matt Ward.
Yeah. Now, like, they've definitely taken his shit after that point and ran with it in other directions, but, like, no, like, one of the best books featuring Treason is literally just him with another Necron overboard, just pissing him off. Just making him so
Infinite in the Divine.
yes. Yeah.
Just him and Orc in the Divine.
It's like a bad cop movie, but it's like with freaking two immortal robotic beings that are questionably like divine in power level. Just having a Grim Adventures, a Billy and Mandy adventure, more or less, but without the Jamaican Grim Reaper.
My favorite. I think it was Orc's major way on Oregon's ship. Because Necron ships don't have atmospheres underneath. He's like asking Treason, don't Orcs have water? You need to breathe. Treason's like, I don't know.
Yeah. If orcs don't think about it, they don't need it. One of my favorite jokes in 40K is the orc tank joke. Or the orcsman tank joke. About but to kind of get back onto so the vault, like the salamanders have multiple missing pieces of Vulcan's work because he made like a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean?
They got their little prophecy and they collect all of them and will return to them.
Yes. And like that is probably going to end up being true. But here's the fun part. Because of the circumstances of Vulcan's disappearance, he might come back infused with Wog energy.
Was the last time he was ever seen? Was that when he gets basically ejected into space or something?
No, he got like atomized alongside a freaking war boss in single combat. And they were more or less like, he'll come back, and then he never did. And they were like, what? Like I'm wondering if like if some interdimensional being is like going through warp, right? And they happen upon Gork and Mork. Like every now and then somebody does. And I wonder if they have Vulcan there. Like because of just how cool of a dude he was or whatever, and they're like just making him fight them or making them fight other Mork things, you know, because like there's that one Cornish like demon that is so loved by Gork and Mork that they like infinitely trapped him in this palace to fight things until he like he stops wanting to kill things, but he can't because he's like blood for the blood god type shit. I'm sorry, no.
What's his name? Tuska being killed.
No, Tuska is my favorite war boss. That, yeah, like, I think that is him.
And he's the one that I think Korn basically has a symbol like a space where they're just fighting demons constantly.
Sorry. Now, like, yeah, that's what I was trying to mean. I misremembered that. I was meaning about Tuska. But like I said, Tuska's like my favorite war boss, dude. Like, he's up there with Gazgul from who's the Warhammer fantasy boss that literally during like the end, Grimgor, the one like during the end times just ball shotted one of the big bad guys last in the
He kicks Archaon in the dick with his steel toe boot and proclaims Grimgor is the best.
And then just basically ended the end of the world and then meandered off into nowhere. See, I kind of feel like that's going to be, like, the orcs have to be a thing when it comes to, like, beating chaos, in my opinion. Because, like, the orcs aren't necessarily evil, and they're not necessarily like liked by the chaos gods. You know what I mean?
Like right now, the Warhammer Lords, Chaos isn't even. Are they even like top 3 threats? The biggest one is definitely the Tyranids. Probably followed by the Orcs.
Yeah, then it's the orcs, then chaos. Like, I mean, to be fair, the town never reached top 3 threats. To be fair. Everything they don't understand. And they very much don't like the fact that there's a lot out there they don't understand. You know, like, they're like,
That's just the Imperium. Fucking people tactics. Other people just see the fighting going on and be like, oh, what's going on over here?
well, now they tried to, like, integrate the orcs into the Tau Society first. Because they had tried to do it under skills. The town, or like, people that believe that Star Trek was the way.
All right, Chad, I'm going to end it here. Y'all have a good day.
I just been talking about